Your station, your music, your voice.
On air, online, on your mobile devices and smart speakers. Radio at the heart of your community.
This is Suffolk Sound.
Good morning, Brian.
Morning, Leslie.
Good morning.
I've got something to tell you, boy.
What's that, Brian?
There's a lot of sickness and diarrhea going about.
Oh dear. Okay.
There's a lot of it going about, apparently. So if you're out and about, make sure you got your sanitizer with you and you're washing your hands a lot. That's most important. Now, glad you're fun, because why are you funning me on a Friday?
Well, because I'm not on today, so I thought this week, rather than not have you on, that because Leander's doing the show today, I thought rather than not have you on, I'd record you today, Friday, ready to play out Saturday.
No, well, that ain't yesterday, because yesterday would have been Thursday, wouldn't it? That's Friday a day.
No, but people listening, it's Saturday.
Huh?
I'm on a tractor run tomorrow or today, Saturday. I'm on a tractor run, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had a farm.
I haven't got a farm.
What you got a tractor for then?
I haven't got a tractor either.
What the hell are you
lovely Linda
talking about?
Lovely Linda Keeble has organised a tractor run, so there'll be about 30 or 40 tractors gathering at Blacksall, and then doing a 20-mile round trip through all the villages, and they're raising money for Cancer Support Suffolk, which is what I work for. So
what, tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow, yes, but today, if anybody's listening today, Saturday, I'm doing it. Does that make sense?
Are you coming through Melton then?
No, I don't think so. No.
Oh, right, all right, boy. No. So that's why you caught me, because I was on my way out. I was about to go out. Me and Ticket going to go and put the world to rights and have some chips. So you're lucky you caught me when you did, boy.
Well, I thought rather than missing a week, that we'd record you yesterday, Friday, and play it out tomorrow, today, Saturday. Does that make sense?
You want to make your ruddy mind up, or you're confusing the hell out of me now. So who is doing your show tomorrow then?
Today, Leander.
Leander, have I met her?
I don't know. Have you?
I don't know, boy. I don't know. What's she like?
She's very nice. Yeah, she's doing a very good job. Yeah. She's been doing the breakfast show this week, and she's sitting in for me today. So yeah, or tomorrow, or today.
Is she a smart sort of girl? Is she? You know?
Oh yes. You'd get on very well, Brian.
Take care of herself, does she, boy?
Yeah, she likes riding motorbikes.
Huh?
She likes riding motorbikes. Motorbikes, yeah.
So she's, she's got a lot of leather then.
Yeah, she has, yes. Do you like that?
I used to like Susie Quattro back in the day, boy. She used to do it for me, boy, dressed up in all that old sticky leather. That used to do it for me, boy.
Well,
is she still alive?
What, Susie Quattro? Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I know Alanda's alive.
Yeah, because she's doing the show.
Talking about her.
Yeah.
Right.
She's probably Suffolk Sound's Susie Quattro.
Is she?
Probably.
Well, that's all right, me and boy.
all of a sudden, Rosemary's not in the picture.
No, I don't mean like that. I'm just thinking, you woman in leather. That's all right, isn't it, boy? In my eyes,
Anyway, what have you been up to this week? We've had the semi-finals of the Eurovision Song Contest on BBC One, and it's Eurovision tonight, Saturday night. Will you be watching, Brian?
No, I'm sick of seeing it, boy. Every time I put the ruddy telly on this week, all I've seen is these lunatics running about, and they're all wearing next to nothing, aren't they? Shouting and hollering, can't understand what they're singing. And there's one there, and they're grilling sausages, I see, oven up and fire. Now, how are they allowed to have a fire inside?
I don't know, Brian.
How is that allowed? You can't have a ruddy barbecue in the house, can you?
No, you certainly can't, no.
No, and I don't know which one is doing us this year.
I've forgotten.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell it is, but so it's all gone downhill, boy, and it's all about the sparks and sprinkles and all the.
So it's not like Sandy Shaw then, puppet on a string.
Now we're talking, boy. Now we're talking. Pop it on a string, and then boom, bang, a bang with old
Lulu.
Lulu, that's all right. Save your kisses for me.
Brotherhood of Man. Very good.
That was
Brotherhood of Man.
who the hell done that? That
Brotherhood
was
of Man. It was the Brotherhood of Man.
Christ Almighty.
Oi, Brotherhood of Man.
Brotherhood of Man.
That's the one. Yeah.
That's the one. And I'm trying to think who the other one was.
We had what's her face? Katrina and the Waves. Love Shine a Light. Remember that? Love Shine a Light every corner of the world. That one.
No.
Do you remember that one?
No, I shan't
Bucks
be watching
Fizz.
it, boy.
Bucks Fizz.
But that's the one I was thinking of
Yep.
when I ripped the skirts off.
Yes, you liked that, did you?
That's all right. That was, boy. I didn't mind that at all. That was all right. That was old. Oh Christ! What
Cheryl
the hell is her
Baker.
name?
Cheryl Baker.
Cheryl Baker.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one, boy. Yeah.
Yes.
That's when they represented the country with pride.
Yes.
Now all they do is go on there to sell more records, don't they?
Proper music in those days.
Proper music, boy. When they all sung live, because I don't think half of them are singing live. You know.
No, I think they have to. I think they have to sing live. Yeah.
No, I don't think they are.
No, they do.
Boy.
No, they do. They do. Honestly.
No. You can't run about like that, sweating your guts out and carrying a tune, can you? You can't.
No, they
Lacey.
have to. They have to. Yeah, they have
Sandy
to.
Shaw, she'd stand there with a bare foot.
Yep.
And she'd be singing away. You didn't see her gyrating and romping round the stage, did you?
No, that's right. That's very true. Anyway,
Now-
on the world stage, you mentioned stage. On the world stage this week, Donald Trump's been over in the Middle East.
Christ
He's
almighty.
getting a free aeroplane, £400 million aeroplane, as a present from Qatar.
Huh?
From Qatar. Qatar.
They give him a plane.
They've given him, £400 million Boeing plane.
I wouldn't want to take a plane off someone, would you?
Well, it's going to be Air Force One.
What, his plane?
Yeah, they're going to turn that into Air Force One. Because apparently the one he's got now is...
to the old one then?
Well, I don't know. But it's probably going to cost several £billion to turn it into Air Force One. And then he'll have it for a couple of years. And then when he leaves the presidency, if he does, then he gets to keep the plane.
He get on my tits, boy, because he's gone ahead. He's on. I put the news on this week.
Yes.
And he's spouting on about these ruddy tariffs again, isn't he?
Yes.
Now, you see, you cast your mind back, what was that, a couple of 3 weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yes.
When he held up his old board there, he held that aloft and said, here, now I'm going to charge this lot so much and the other lot so much. And he started picking on China, didn't he?
Yes, he did, yes.
And then China turn round and they say, right, well, we're going to charge you more. So then old Trumpy come up, don't he? He say, right, well, I'm going to charge you more. And then bugger me if China didn't turn round and say, right, well, we're going to charge you more. And so that went on. And the stock markets, they come crashing down, didn't they?
They did, yes.
You know, everything went tits up all around the world because people were worrying about the savings and that lot. And the pensions, of course, you know.
Yes.
And then what does that Pratt do this week? He say, actually, I'm now going to reduce your tariff. Didn't he?
He did, yes.
So he done all that buggering about, upsetting everyone, all the stock markets, the pensions.
Yes.
And we're back to square
one again. I know. Yeah.
The bloke ain't right. That's all he ain't right, boy. All he do, I'll tell you, he got that ruddy wheel at the back. He spin that wheel, and whatever that say, that's what. We've got one in this country, bloody Barney Scarmer. He's another one, ain't he, boy? Huh?
What's he done to upset you? What's he done to upset you?
On the bandwagon, isn't he?
Is he?
Huh? He jumped on the bandwagon. Well, be careful, he don't ruddy well fall off it, because he do, boy. He get up there on Monday in the Houses of Parliament.
Yeah.
And he say, right, here, what we're going to do, we're going to deal with the immigrants and all that lot, don't he?
Yes.
You know, which all right. He got his say, but he weren't worried about it a couple of weeks ago. That's only because, the hell is his name?
Nigel Farage.
Nigel
Farage.
Farage.
Yes.
That's right, because he did well, didn't he, in the local elections?
They did, yes.
And so then they were saying, oh, Christ almighty, well, we better copy what they're doing. I'll tell you what, it wouldn't surprise me if that Nigel Farage walked through Parliament in his ruddy socks and pants. You'd see old Starmer going down to a little old thong and walking through there trying to get one up on him. They're all the same, boy. They're all the same. They say one thing 1 minute,
Yeah.
And then they drop it and they say another thing and I'll
Do you know what I'd like to see? Do you know what I'd like to see you do, Brian? I'd like you to, on a Sunday morning, the next time Laura Koonsberg is on holiday, I'd love you to host the Laura Koonsberg show on a Sunday morning. I think that would be brilliant.
What, on a telly?
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
No, I wouldn't want to do that, boy.
Would you not?
No. No, ain't my sort of thing, sitting there. Mind you, I'd take a few on the task, boy.
No, that's what I mean.
Yes, I bloody well would. I'd have my say. I'm right though, aren't I, Leslie?
Well,
you know, you put the news on, you think, here you go, what is it today?
spinning the wheel.
You only turn the telly on to see who's died at night. Well, you turn the telly on, see what's the news, see who has died. But now you turn it on, you think, what the hell is coming to now?
Oh, dear. Anyway, look, it's been lovely to talk to you today. I've got a message for you, which has come through from Nina. Nina.
Right.
Yep. Look,
right.
Hi, Mark. Looking forward to listening in on Saturday. It's my birthday on Sunday, and I'm going to Woodbridge with my dad, Kim, and sister Yvonne to see the Sutton Hoo exhibition and see how they're getting on building the longship before we have a sit-down on the waterfront.
That's right. They're working on that hard, boy. They are.
We're wondering what the chances are of bumping into Brian and whether he can recommend a nice place to get some lunch in Woodbridge. Do you ever go to Woodbridge?
Well, I go down to Thoroughfare every now and again, you know what I mean? The trouble is, a lot of them places now sell a lot of foreign mark, don't they? You know, so a lot of that. But I'm sure they'll find there's somewhere down there, they say, do a nice Sunday roast.
Yeah, well, she says nothing too exotic and certainly not halloumi. Totally agree with Brian about that. Anything that makes your teeth squeak is a bit doesy old do. What's wrong with a nice bit of cheddar on a Jacob's cracker, she says. Or
a nice bit of Stilton.
Yes. Could you also wish? Could you also wish my partner Dave Rose and his friend Sam Barrett good luck as they're riding the Framlingham Sunrise cycling event? Thank you so much. Keep a troshin', says Nina.
Right. So what the hell have I got to do?
Just say hello, Nina, and everybody who knows her.
All right then, boy. So as Nina, and you say it's her birthday tomorrow, on Sunday.
I've lost track, Brian. Yes, it is tomorrow or Sunday.
Well, if it is her birthday on Sunday, I hope she have a lovely day.
Lovely. She says her dad's quite partial to a Yorkie bar as well. Must be an old boy thing.
Yeah, I love a Yorkie, and I also like what are the fries, Turkish delight, but they're hell of a small now, you know. Aren't they?
There's nothing like it was. Anyway, look, it's time for us to go, and it's time to hand back to Suffolk Sound's Susie Quattro, Leander. Do you want to say anything to Leander?
Not really, boy. No, I ain't better here, boy.
Have a good weekend, Brian.
All right then, boy. Cheerio together.
Your station, your music, your voice.
On air, online, on your mobile devices and smart speakers. Radio at the heart of your community.
This is Suffolk Sound.